get started with this video, I just wanted to send my condolences to Taylor's friends and family, the people that accepted her for who she was and loved her unconditionally. I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for your loss. I know that doesn't fix anything. I know that it's still devastating, and I know that it's probably really frustrating. So I just wanted to say that I am truly sorry. My heart is with you guys 100%. If you need to ever talk, I'm here. It just makes me really sad that this happened. So, also, before I get started, I wanted to say that I know I'm going to offend a couple of my viewers, and I just want to say ahead of time that it's okay if I offend you, because I feel like it needs to be said, and maybe I'm totally out of line, and that's fine too. But I can't keep my mouth shut about it anymore, about what's going on. And the thing about the specific thing that I'm talking about is that I know that these people are coming from a really good place, a really, really, really good place. I just don't agree with how they're doing it. So, before I get started with that though, I just wanted to say that no matter what channel you have, no matter what community you're in here on YouTube, no matter if you're not even a part of the YouTube community making videos wise, please spread awareness about bullying, because bullying is a huge factor in suicides. It's huge. It's huge. Bullying needs to stop, and it needs to be addressed, and it needs to go away. So please, 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 no matter who you are, no matter what channel you have, I am really leaning on you guys, especially you gaming guys that watch my videos, especially these kinds of videos. Please say something on your channels. Please, 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 please. I am begging you to say something about this. So, now before I get even more started, Taylor was a transgendered female who committed suicide because she was getting bullied on YouTube and in her real life, and it's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's totally heartbreaking, and it makes me really mad. This video is not going to be a sad video. It's not going to be a happy video. It's going to be an angry video. So, I'm mad that people bullied this girl. I'm mad that people have problems in their own life, that they feel like they have to bully somebody. I'm mad that bullying just continuously goes unpunishable. I'm mad that the bullies cannot be accountable for this person's death. I'm mad that I feel that way, because I know that a lot of times when people are bullying, they are also being bullied, or they have their own problems in their lives. But I still feel that. I feel like they should be punishable, and I just am so devastated about this whole thing, and mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad. And yeah, so right now, currently, the beauty community is against bullying, and that's the part where I might offend some of you guys. So if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then just click off. Yeah, so the beauty community is against bullying. I'm not going to put that in my title. I'm not going to put that in my description. Nope, not happening. Because it shouldn't just be the beauty community, and I feel like by saying beauty community in your title, you're excluding a lot of people. And the reason why I am kind of fired up about that is because I know that there are some people out there who are just thick-skulled and won't look at a video because it says the beauty community is against ... What's the beauty community against? If you're not a part of the beauty community, or you're not watching the beauty community, or you don't watch beauty videos, you're not gonna want to know what's going on. I'm just being honest. I think that needs to change. I don't think it should be the beauty community is against. I think it should be everybody is against, or the community in general is against. Include the gaming community, include the lifestyle community, the comedy community, the food community, include everybody, because this needs to be something that is talked about universally. I know that the person who killed themselves had a YouTube channel and was a part of the beauty community, and I understand that's why it's a beauty community against bullying kind of video related thing. However, the beauty community is not the only place that this kind of bullying is seen. It's not. It's seen in the gaming community. It's seen in the lifestyle community. It's seen all across everywhere on the internet. So I think I'm just not okay with saying the beauty community is against. If you're okay with that, then cool. But there's gonna be a lot of people who aren't gonna watch that video just because it says the beauty community is against. What things could the beauty community be against? I just want to go through this because the first thing that pops into my head is eyeliner. I don't know, is beauty stuff, or animal testing or something like that. The first thing that would ever, like the last thing, one of the last things that would pop into my head is bullying. But you know, that's just my opinion. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I didn't mean to, but I just felt like it needed to be said. Another thing that needed to be said is, you know, maybe Taylor, not specifically, could have been prevented from killing herself, but this kind of stuff can be prevented if people would talk about bullying, not just when somebody kills themselves, okay? I mean, I'm being serious here. So, one thing, when I started the I Am Here collaboration that you guys may have seen a couple people, literally a couple people do, I didn't say why I did that because I didn't want to exclude anybody. I feel like once you say you're doing this because this happened, there's going to be a bunch of people who are like, oh, okay. What about all the other people who have problems? That's why I never said why I started that. There was a story on the news a while ago about a transgendered female who killed herself and got buried as a male, and she lived in a very Christian household, and from what I understand, the parents were very strict, and they took away any kind of communication she had to communicate with people who didn't understand what she was going through. So she killed herself, and you know, she even wrote like, or made a video or something like that about how she wanted her killing herself to be a statement that things need to change and people need to be more accepting and more aware of that people are people. Everybody has feelings, and you know, basically she wanted to make a statement when she killed herself. And the thing is, that was buzzed about for a little while on YouTube, but not long enough. And also, a while ago, a 14-year-old was raped by her teacher. And she was bullied because it was like statutory rape, I think they were considering it. And she was bullied to the point where she killed herself because she decided to press charges against him, so she had to go through trial and everything. Or maybe she didn't decide, maybe her parents did. When you're a minor, things like that happen. And so she killed herself because she couldn't handle the bullying that was going on. Bullying is the reason why I created the I Am Here collaboration, or why I wanted it to happen. I am upset that I've only seen 2 people do it. There's people that I thought would do it in a heartbeat. They haven't done it. And they have a bigger following than I do. They have 1,000+ subscribers. And I thought that they would be all for something like that, and they didn't do it. And it broke my heart. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It truly broke my heart. Because the whole point of that collaboration was to let people out there who feel like they are worth nothing to feel like they had a place where they belonged. That was the whole point of that. And it wasn't to get my channel recognized. It wasn't to help me gain subscribers. It wasn't to do any of that crap. that people think people try to do when they make these kinds of videos. It wasn't. It was to just let people know that they have a slew of people there for them. And then all of a sudden, a teenager kills themselves due to bullying, and now everybody's like, oh my god, I'm here if you ever need anything. No! It makes me mad that people are like that. It makes me mad that something like that has to happen for people to take a stand and do something. It makes me so mad. So I always try to talk about bullying in my videos, you know, my BU videos especially. I try to talk about bullying. I try to talk about feeling like you don't fit in. I try to talk about that kind of stuff because I know that there are people out there where the only place they feel safe is the internet. And once the only place where you feel safe goes away or becomes unsafe, it gets scary. It gets really scary. You feel like nobody's there for you. You even feel like people might kill you. Like, it gets pretty freaking scary. And, it just makes me mad that all of a sudden someone dies and now you're there for people. Like, why couldn't you say that before it happened? Like, I guess I'm not trying to be mean at all. I feel like I'm coming across as like this person who doesn't give a crap about what happened, because I do. I really care about what happened. That's why I'm making this video. But my point is that this kind of stuff shouldn't trigger it shouldn't trigger a movement. That's what I'm saying. I know that this kind of stuff does trigger movements. I know that's how we got the civil rights movement going. I know that that's how we got like the women's suffrage stuff happening. I understand that it's a part of history and it happens and whatever, but I've heard so many stories of people killing themselves due to bullying, and now people are saying something just because it was part of the YouTube community. Something about that just doesn't sit right with me, and it really kills me. And I'm just trying to be 100% honest with you guys, because I feel like, for one, I feel like the people who have the beauty community is taking a stand against as their title for this specific video. I feel like they're leaving out a lot of their viewers. I feel like labeling it bullying or anti-bullying movement would leave out a lot of viewers. And I feel like that's a problem, because people aren't going to want to watch something if they can't relate to it or if they don't care. You know, like, there's some people who don't give a crap about bullying. There's a lot of people who feel like you have control when you're being bullied on how you react to it. There's a lot of people who think that. It's not true, but there's a lot of people who think that. And I think that later this week or next week, I'm going to, I guess this week's almost over, so next week I'm going to make a video about bullying and go into more detail about what I think about it and everything. And be more honest with you guys. I feel like there's a lack of honesty with me sometimes in my BU videos just because I don't want to offend people, but that needs to stop, because if you're getting offended by me saying that we should include more people in the movement, well, I don't know what to tell you. I think that's ridiculous. So I am asking everybody out there to post something about bullying being lethal. Bullying is lethal. People want to kill themselves over bullying. People do kill themselves over bullying. Bullying is lethal. It's a weapon, and it shouldn't be used. So anyway, I just needed to get that off my chest, and I really hope that more people do the I am here video. I don't think I'm going to put an end date on it. I think that people can just do it as they wish. If it has BU in the title, I'll put it in my BU playlist. That way more people have access to it, and my viewers know where they can go to talk safely with somebody. So if you want to be a part of that, then please do. I would love to have more people do the I am here BU thing, because it's not, to me it's not about growing my channel, it's about putting a message out there. That's all I care about, you know, it's all I care about. I feel like if Taylor would have seen one of those I Am Here videos, she might not have killed herself, and that's probably what upsets me the most. And I know I shouldn't think like that, because it doesn't do any good to think like that, but I do. I honestly do. Like, I wish that she would subscribe to me, and I wish that she would have heard my message, because specifically her, I mean, not her specific situation, but a situation like hers was the whole reason why I did the I Am Here collaboration. And also other things in my life. I just noticed that there's people who only live life online because it's the only place they feel safe. I wanted those people to feel safe on my channel, and I'm sad that she couldn't find it, or she didn't find it. I am really sad that she passed away, and I don't know. I hope that you guys aren't offended by anything I had to say, but I just had to say it because I'm devastated that someone else has killed themselves due to bullying, but it's not something new, and it's frustrating that people are treating it like it's something new. I don't know. It just kills me. It kills me from the inside out. And I wish I would have known Taylor. Like, I wish I would have been her friend or something, because it seems like she really needed a friend. And if any of you need a friend, I always need friends, so you can always come to me. I love you guys very much, each and every one of you, even if you're new right now. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that this video made sense. I hope it didn't offend anybody, and I hope that each and every one of you posts something on your social media about this, about bullying being lethal, and I hope that things change. I really do. I really, really do, because it's not fun to be in the situation where you think you're gonna kill yourself because of bullying. It's not a good feeling at all. So anyway, I love you guys very, very much, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. This is just emotionally draining. So yeah, stay safe. If you ever feel like you are lost in life and you need someone to grab your hand and save you, then please seek help, or message me or something. Email and Facebook are the best ways to get a hold of me, so if you need to message me, go ahead and do it that way. I love you guys more than you will ever know, and yeah, I'm gonna go now.